What's up? Hey, so shout out to the two new members, Mary Page and what was the other? The Fiend Bray Wyatt. What up, guys? Appreciate the memberships. Thank you for joining the channel. Much appreciated. What up, though? So what's up, Still? What's up, John? What's up, Big Play Slay? What up? What up, Evo? What's up, Valhalla? What up, guys? What's up, Leedy? What's up, John? What's up, Luke? JD in the house? What up? What's up, Warren? All right, so we back at it. Here we go. I've been having a little bit of tech issues lately, so I apologize for that, but we back. Here we go. So, Boston on a line change, and the Pittsburgh Penguins on a line change as well. Fresh legs on the ice. Bruins wearing the black with gold uniforms, and the Penguins in the white and yellow unis for this evening's game. All right, we're going to start with Pittsburgh behind their own net trying to clear this puck. Boston pestering them at center ice. Bruins going to take that away, and that pass across the ice for the Bruins is intercepted, thrown on Rask, and that will be saved, and Tuukka going to freeze the puck. So what up, guys? What's up? What's up? Face off in front of the Bruin blue line. That's won by Boston. They will retreat that puck to in front of Tuukka Rask and then send it up to center ice. Boston trying to clear, and they do. That one thrown behind the Pittsburgh net. Retrieved by the Penguins and pushed back up to center ice. Once again, exchanging possession in the neutral zone. Bruins going to throw this one on the net half-heartedly. That one pushed aside by the Penguin netminder. Brought back up to center ice. Bruins going to again push that on the Penguin net. Easily saved and sent back up into Bruin territory. Bruins going to return the favor out to the Penguin blue line. And that's a pass forward. Here we go. Breakaway on Rask. Shot and saved. Tuukka with a beautiful save to preserve the 0-0 tie. Penguins still with possession, though, from the Bruin blue line. Now in front to the left circle. And now down behind Tuukka Rask. Thrown in front of Rask. That one again pushed aside by the Bruin defense. Very nicely done by Boston. Bruins up the ice now. And from the blue line, thrown on the Penguin net. That one goes wide to the left. Bruins still in control from the left circle. Thrown in front and gloved and saved by the Penguin netminder. Bergeron with a nice wrist shot there, but not enough velocity. Easily saved. What up, Goose? What's up, guys? What up? What's up? What's up, Water King? What up, guys? So how is everybody doing, huh? How are you all doing? How are y'all doing? What's up, Evo? What's going on, man? What up, Evo? What is up, man? Rask is pretty good in the regular season. Problem is they have to rest him a lot to keep him fresh. Problem is they have to rest him a lot to keep him fresh. right, so we are back on the ice. Back at it. Tuukka with a nice save there on the breakaway to preserve the tie. Face-off in the Penguin zone from the left circle. That one will be whistled dead. And we will restart it. Krejci in there for the Bruins to take the face-off. Won by Boston. Sent all the way across the ice. Nobody home from left to right. Bruins do recover, though. Still with possession working from the top of the right circle. Thrown in front. That one taken away by the Penguins defense. Not wasting any time, in a hurry, back up the ice. Now to the left circle of the Bruins, in the Bruins zone. Bruins going to force that puck to the boards. Both teams fighting to pull it off. Penguins get it. They will go behind Rask from left to right. Back out to the Bruin blue line. That one thrown on net, and it's deflected by the Bees defense. Boston going to throw this one behind the Penguins net. Trying to go get it. They will not get there in time. And that's taken back by the Penguins. Sent to center ice and now back into Bruin territory from the top of the left circle. Puck pinned against the boards. Penguins going to pull the puck off the boards, throw it behind Tuukka Rask. That one thrown on net by the Penguins, and that one goes way wide to the right. Penguins going to take this puck and throw it behind Tuukka Rask from right to left. It will go all the way back out to the blue line, and we have a down Penguin on the ice behind the Bruins net. We're going to get a penalty here. Let's see who it's on. Let's see. That's Malkin that takes a stick to the ribs from Clifton. So Clifton probably going to get called for this, and he is. Cross-checking, 2 minutes, and the Penguins are going to be on a power play here. So the face-off in the left circle won by the Penguins, thrown on net way wide, and the Bruins going to clear the puck. That one goes all the way back down to the Penguins net, taken by the goalie and thrown up to center ice. And it's taken away by Boston. Here we go. Breakaway here. Bergeron shoots and scores. Short-handed. Bergie with the that's Marchand. Marchand with the takeaway. And he will shoot and score short-handed. Let's go. Marchand takes the pass away. And he fires it on net. That is a short-handed goal for the Bruins. That's a shorthanded goal for Boston. Let's go. Let's go. All right, Pittsburgh still on the power play, working from the top of the left circle in the Bruins zone. That one going to be thrown on net and pushed aside by the Boston defense, and the Bruins will clear. This puck bounces off the boards and back into Penguin territory. Penn's going to take it past the Bruin blue line, now up to the right circle, and throw it across the ice from right to left. Both teams fighting to pull this puck off the boards. The one-timer, and that's sent aside by the Bruin defense. Nice play from Boston there. Bruins going to take this puck out to center ice, trying to get it out of harm's way. It's taken back by the Penguins, though, and they will skate it right back up to the top of the right circle. Penn's trying to work this puck in front of the net. Boston PK is very good. Nothing going so far. The one-timer from the top of the right circle set up by the Pens goes wide to the right. Bruins trying to clear, and they do. What's up? What's up, Lindley? What's up? What up? B's going to throw this one on net. Here's another opportunity for Boston. And that one pushed aside by the Penguins' defense. Pens trying to do everything they can to clear this puck out of their own zone. Finally back up to center ice and into Boston territory. That one thrown behind Tuukka Rask. He will go get it and push the puck up the ice. Marchand can't handle the pass, and that puck popped up into the air and out of play. What's up, Kev? What's going on? Yes, it is. Nice first score. That's a good one. That is a good way to get on the board first. That is a good one to get on the board first, guys. Brad Marchand scoring the first goal of the evening for the Bruins. All right, guys, 10:20 to go, first period. Pens look like they are. Yep, they are going to get thrown out of this faceoff circle, so they will replace and reset. Krejci in there for the Bruins, and Krejci going to get thrown out. So the Bruins going to replace Studnicka in there now for Boston. That face-off won by the Penguins, and they will send this puck around their own net and into Boston territory. Bruins trying to clear that puck at the Bruin blue line now and sent all the way down behind the Penguins net. They will track it down and reset. Boston defense giving them a hard time as they do so. Penn's going to send this one back out to center ice and now behind Tuukka Rask, and that is going to be icing. So we will get a face-off in Penguins territory as they ice the puck. Face-off coming in the Penn zone, won by Boston from the top of the right circle. This one sent across the ice. Top of the left circle now, thrown behind the Penguins net from left to right. And this puck bouncing free is gathered in by the Bruins at the Penn's blue line. They retreat into their own zone. Line change for the Bruins and the Penguins. Both teams looking to get fresh legs on the ice, and they do. This puck popped up into the air, gloved down by the Pens and sent behind Tuukka Rask. Penguins trying to chase this puck down. Boston going to get to it first. From the top of the right circle, Bruins trying to clear, nowhere to go. They will go back behind Tuukka Rask across the ice. Now from the top of the left circle, the Pens all over Boston as they try and clear this puck back out to the Bruin blue line. That one thrown on net, and Rask going to make the save, and he will paddle it forward to his defense. This one going to be brought into Penguins territory at the top of the right circle, and smothered by the Penguins defense, taken away easily. Penn's going to throw this one behind Tuukka Rask as they get that puck out of harm's way. What up, guys? What's up, Darkness? What's up, QC? You believe that? I know. Short-handed too, QC. Short-handed too. That one thrown on Tuukka Rask from the left circle, and he will snatch that out of the sky. Malkin with the wrist shot. They try to go high glove side on Rask, and he says, I don't think so, as he snatches that one out of the sky, and he will freeze play. And we head to commercial break. So commercial break. They try to go high glove side on Rask, and he easily saves and freezes the puck. But what up, though, guys? What's up, Matthew? What's up, Darkness? What up, QC? What's up, Josh? What up, guys? What's going on, yo? What is going on? That was a nice shorthanded goal, though. That was a nice shorthanded goal. That was a good one. That was a good one. Chilling at work. There you go. There you go. Yeah, Tuca's got a good. He's got a fast glove. If you can beat him on the glove side, that's a good goal. Because Tuca's usually very good with the glove. Tuca is usually very good with the gloves. So if you can beat him, glove side, that's a pretty good goal. All right, guys, back out of commercial break, back onto the ice. Back onto the ice. Krejci set to take the faceoff. He will win it, and they go behind Tuukka Rask. That's McAvoy. McAvoy up to the top of the right circle. Krejci with it now. Krejci at the blue line. Bad pass from Krejci. Luckily, gathered back in by the Bruins. Thrown on net, and that one pushed aside by the Penguins. This puck going to go all the way to the boards. Boston gets there first, trying to get a second opportunity taken away by the Pens as they clear. Rask fires this puck all the way up to the Bruin blue line. And Boston back into Pittsburgh territory from the top of the right circle, thrown behind the Pittsburgh net. Penguins easily gather it in and return the favor as they quickly are back up the ice in front of Rask. Looking for the shot. Tuukka with the save. And a Pittsburgh Penguin ends up in Tuukka Rask's lap. Richie taking offense to that. Richie taking offense to the Pens player ending up in Tuukka Rask's lap as he goes over there and puts a stick in the face of that Pens player. Hey, I see the number change there. Appreciate y'all for the new subscriptions. Thank you again. $7:29 to go, guys, in period number one. Boston up 1-0 thanks to Brad Marchand and a shorthanded goal on a Pens power play. Face-off in front of the Bruin blue line. That one won by the Bruins. Bounced off the boards and nobody home for Boston. Penguins gather that in and throw it behind Tuukka Rask. That's going to be icing, and we are going to get a face-off in Penguin territory now. Face-off won by the Bruins from the top for the Bruins. That one thrown on the Pittsburgh net, gloved and saved. So 6:49 to go. Time has stopped as the Pittsburgh goalie freezes the puck. So we are going to get a face-off from the left circle in Pittsburgh territory. Won by Boston. They will go behind the Pittsburgh net. Penguins there to gather it in first, though. Back up to center ice in a hurry. Here we go. Pens now in Boston territory, and that didn't last too long. The defense converges and takes this puck back. Boston now with an opportunity from the top of the right circle, sends across the ice. Nobody home. Boston has to fight for this puck now as the Penguin defense all over the Bruins, and they will clear. What up, Dimitri? What's up? Bruins with control in front of their own nets. Sent up ice. That puck intended for Coyle. It's behind him, and the Penguins going to throw this half-heartedly on Tuukka Rask. That's an easy save. Rask will push that to the side to the boards. Bruins going to get there first before the Pens can. trying to clear this puck. Boston having a hard time, though. The Penguins all over him. Up to the Bruin blue line, and now finally into Penn's territory. Boston on a line change. They look exhausted. That was a long shift there for that line. Bruins with possession now from the blue line out to center ice and into Penn's territory. Going behind the Penguin net. That's Corelli. He takes a massive hit. Boston still with control. Another big hit from Corelli, and the Bruins punishing the Penguins on this shift. That puck free behind the Penn's net, gathered in by the Penguins and sent back out to center ice. Boston will take it. McAvoy with it now from center ice, skating up the right boards. He's going to bounce that puck behind the Penguin net. Both teams fighting for possession now. Boston with it, sent in front of the Penguin net, and the Pens defense going to force that back to the boards. Boston again thrown in front. That one goes wide to the left. I believe that was Coyle on the shot. Boston now trying to clear as the Penguins are pushing the issue with this puck from the Bruin blue line, and that one's sent back to the Penguins. Bouncing puck finally gathered in by the Penguins, sent up the ice. That's a big hit from the Bruins. Boston trying to clear now with control from the top of the right circle. Not for long. No, Penguins take that pass away from him. Thrown behind Tuukka Rask. Boston going to win the race to the puck behind the Bruin net, and they will send it back out to center ice. So we are exchanging possession here, guys. Back and forth we go. A free puck now, bouncing across the ice, gathered in by the Bruins, and Boston on a line change. Fresh legs on the ice for Boston, and the Penguins going to do the same. This puck popped up into the air, gloved down by the Bruins at center ice, sent across the ice from right to left to the top of the left circle. That's taken control by the Pens as they try and clear. Boston right there to meet them, though, and nowhere to go with it. Penguins going to retreat this puck into their own zone, still trying to clear, and finally they get it out of harm's way. Boston with it now. Bruins from in front of the Boston net, sent up to the blue line, and the Penguins going to force them to retreat the puck yet again. So a defensive battle going on right now. Nobody really able to get any good looks for probably 5 minutes now. Pens with control now at center ice. This one sent on Tuukka Rask, and it will be deflected behind him by the Bruins. McAvoy in there, and Corelli trying to clear this puck. And it's sent back up to the Bruin blue line. Controlled now by Boston to the top of the left circle in the Penguin zone. Thrown on net. That one goes wide to the right. Boston still with control now. That one thrown in front again. Nobody home for Boston on the rebound, and it will make its way to the boards. Bruins trying to get an opportunity, trying to get an open look here, but the Penguins defense very good so far. McAvoy sends this to the top of the left circle. That one thrown on net, and it is going to be deflected aside. Boston again throwing this one on net hard, and that one pushed aside by the Pens goalie to the boards. Boston still with possession. Finally, a bad pass from the Bruins will give the Pens an opportunity to clear this puck. Rask hands it off to his defense, and it's sent back up to the Bruin blue line. Now to center ice and back behind the Pens goal. From left to right, that puck going to make its way to the top of the circle. Thrown on net. We have a stick down on the ice, a Penguin player down on the ice, and we're going to get a penalty call here, guys. And I didn't get to see the call, but we are going to be on a power play here when we come back from the commercial break. I didn't get to hear who it was on, though. They went to a commercial break too quick. But power play opportunity coming up when we come back from the commercial break. Power play opportunity coming up when we come back from the break. Yeah, that was a defensive battle there, John. That was a defensive battle there for a better part of probably 6 minutes. Just exchanging possession and both teams looking for any kind of look at the net, and there was pretty much nothing there. Both defenses were playing very well. Both defenses were playing very well. But once again, though, guys, power play opportunity coming up when we come out of the commercial break. Let's see who it's gonna be. I didn't get to see who the call was gonna go against. That's true, John. That is very true. So Wagner going to be called for interference. So this is going to be a Pens power play. Face-off won by the Penguins. And nobody home for them as that puck sent all the way back down to their own goal. Penguins have to be careful here. They've already been scored on shorthanded once tonight by Brad Marchand. So Penn's going to make their way into Bruin territory from the top of the right circle. Nobody home for Penguins. For the Penguins on the setup there, and it's taken and sent right back down behind the Pens goalie. And another big hit, and we have another Penguins player down on the ice. He's on one knee. He looks shaken up. Yeah, he looks pretty shaken up. That's Malkin. Oh, that's not good. Malkin limping to the sidelines, not putting any pressure on his right knee. He's got it up in the air, and he is skating to the sidelines. Malkin, that's huge for the Pens. Once again, Malkin injured, and he will skate his way to the bench as they take a look at him. Malkin on the ice, and it is not. He looks like he is not not comfortable. That's for sure. Looks like he tried to put pressure on that right knee, and it wouldn't, and it gave out. So that is not a good sign for the Pens. So once again, Malkin hurt for the Penguins as he limps his way to the sideline, and we will resume play. 1:16 to go on the power play. From the top of the right circle in the Bruins zone, that one sent back to the Bruin blue line, now across to the left circle. Now down behind Tuukka Rask, McAvoy trying to push the issue on this puck and get it back out of harm's way, and he will force it back out to the Bruin blue line. Pens taken and go back to the top of the left circle. Here we go, 2-on-2. Boston Bruins steal this puck, thrown on net, and that was close. That one goes off of the glove, and it will ricochet to the boards. Again, Bruins with a shorthanded opportunity. Here we go. Penguins back the other direction, trying to return the favor. 3-on-2, and the Bruins PK recovers nicely. From the top of the left circle now, Pens trying to work an open look. Now they go behind Tuukka Rask, back out to the top of the right circle. Back to the Bruins blue line. Now top of the right circle again. Thrown on net. That one deflected by the Bruins defense. Back to the boards. Penn's going to chase it down at center ice. 10 seconds to go on the power play. 5 seconds to go in the first period. Winding down 2-1-0. That is it for the period. We have 3 seconds on the power play when we come back for period number 2. But once again, Malkin was hurt and went to the limped his way to the bench. What's up, Griff? What's going on? So that is not good for the Penguins, as Malkin still looks a little gimpy there on the bench. So that is it for period number 1, guys. We head into our first intermission. Bruins leading 1-0 thanks to a shorthanded goal that happened really quick in the first period from Brad Marchand. What up, though, guys? Cole says, let's go, Pens. This should be a good game, Cole. This should be a good game. Valhalla. Don't make me drop the gloves on you, Valhalla. We'll have us a good old-fashioned hockey fight. So at the end of one, guys, 1-0. Courtesy of Brad Marchand. 1-0, courtesy of Brad Marchand. ain't that the truth, man? Ain't that the truth? I hear you on that one. I hear you on that one, Valhalla. Absolutely. I am with you on that one. So first intermission, guys, and it is 1-0. This has been a defensive battle so far, though. Penguins not willing to really give up much in front of the net. Bruins have not had a lot of opportunities at any good looks. So props to the Penguin defense for basically shutting down any second opportunities the Bruins would have had in front of the net, because they've done a good job at that tonight. Same, Valhalla. Same. What up, though, guys? Hopefully everybody's having a good night. Apparently my clicker does not want to work. Apparently my remote does not want to work, but that's nothing new. But once again, guys, we are in our first intermission. Give me 2 minutes. I got to go run and grab something real quick. I will be right back. Be right back. Give me 1 minute, y'all. I'll be right back. But first intermission. Once again, thanks for watching. I'll be right back. Give me 1 minute. All right, we're back. Valhalla, I know you ain't talking to me. I know you ain't talking to me. Hey, Valhalla. Hey, bruh. Hey, bruh. Grab this. What's up, Steel? What's going on, man? What up, Maiden? It's gonna be a good game, bro. We're in for a good game. That Malkin injury to his knee worries me though. If y'all don't get him back on the ice, that is definitely going to be worrisome. That's going to be worrisome, man. If y'all don't get him back on the ice and you don't have Malkin for the game, that's going to be huge for the Bruins. What up, man? What's up, Vegas? What up, man? What up? What's up? You're good, Josh. You're good. The Pens' defense has been pretty good tonight, though, Steel Maiden. For those of you who don't know, Steel Maiden is a Penguins fan. Yeah, the Pens' defense has been pretty good tonight. The Bruins have not had a lot of opportunities. I shouldn't good opportunities or second chances. They've been pretty good at getting those rebounded pucks out of the way of their net, which usually is what the Bruins are very good at scoring with, is the second opportunities. So they've done a good job with that, of clearing those out of the way of their own net. What up, JD? What's up, man? What up? But I think we're in for a good game. I think this is going to be a good game. I do. Penguins defense playing very good tonight. So we're gonna see how well the Bruins can do against a good defense. There you go. Almost done though, JD. Almost done. Couple more hours before you're out, right? A few more hours before you're out. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, that's JD. That second and third shift stuff is brutal. That stuff is brutal. Third girl. Wait. Hold on. Third girl from the left. So that one. That one there. I'd trade. I'd make that trade. I'd make that trade. John, the Golden Knights are good. They are, man. They've. I tell you one thing, that the front office of the Golden Knights has done an excellent job of putting together a very competitive team. I figured, hey. You think that's funny? Huh? You want to see something really funny? Y'all want to see something really funny? This is really funny. That's really funny. Bernie stuff. That is the funniest picture on the internet right now. I swear, man. That is the funniest picture on the internet. That shit had me dying. I was, oh god, somebody sent me that. I was crying laughing. That picture's hilarious. That one wins. That one wins. That one wins. Oh man. That one I think I laughed at that for probably a half hour. Oh. But we are in intermission number 1, guys. Bruins up thanks to a shorthanded goal from Brad Marchand as he beats the Penguins goalie shorthanded to the glove side. What's up, Gregory? What's going on, man? What up? What's up? What are you doing? Hey, come here. Come here. Come over here. What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come up here. What are you doing? Come here. Come here, big guy. Oh, there we go. He's a handful to pick up. Oh, you don't like seeing all them banners up there, Valhalla? That's the best view ever. That is the best view ever. All the banners, that's the best view ever, Valhalla. that's a thing of beauty. What up, bud? You watching the game too? Yes, Diesel in the house. Diesel is in the house. At times, Valhalla, at times, I probably would say I wouldn't doubt that at times. What are you doing, big man? Huh? Yeah, he smiles. He does. Once again, though, guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for joining. It's a good night so far. Good night so far as the Bees up 1-0. He don't want to expend the energy, Valhalla. He's sleeping. He can go to bed. That dude don't want to expend the energy. He wouldn't expend the energy. He'd be like, "Man, I got to walk across the room, and then I got to go take a dump, and then I got to walk back." He'd rather just sit there and be lazy and go to sleep. He'd rather just sit there and be lazy and go to sleep. All right, here we go, guys. Back on the ice inside the TD Garden in Boston, Massachusetts. We are back at it. We are back at it. Yeah, that's more like him. Valhalla, I kid you not, this cat sleeps 18 hours a day. I seriously kid you not, 18 hours a day. He basically gets up to take a dump and to eat, and then he goes back to sleep. That's his life. And then maybe he'll get about a half hour worth of energy in him, and I have to play with him for a little bit. I throw him some toys around, but that's about it. That is about it. That is his daily routine. That's his daily routine. But here we go, y'all. We are back at it, back on the ice in Boston for period number 2. Back on the ice. What up, Lewis? What's going on, man? All right, back at it. So here we go. Period number 2 underway. Bergeron wins the faceoff at center ice, and Boston going to send this puck across the ice from right to left into the Penguin zone, taken back by the Pens and thrown back down behind Tuukka Rask, and that is icing. We will get a faceoff in the Pens zone coming up. So here we go. Period number 2 underway. Face-off from the right circle in the Penguin zone, won by Boston. Boston throws this one on net from the top of the circle, and that's a save. And the Penguins will freeze play. Clifton with the shot from the top of the circle for the Bruins. Clifton with the shot. So we will reset with another face-off and do this again. Again in the Penguin zone. Won by the Bruins. This one's sent behind the Penguin net, and the Pens going to push that puck back out to their own blue line into the neutral zone. Boston there to gather it in, throw it behind the Penguin net yet again. Bruins going to beat the Pens to it. They still control from the blue line. Penguins trying to clear. Boston doing everything they can to not let that happen. Finally, the Penguins with an opportunity here. A little bit of a breakaway. That's a shot and a pad save by Rask. It will ricochet all the way back out to the Bruin blue line where it's thrown down into Penguins territory. Pens there to gather it in. Bring it back up into Bruins territory. That one popped up into the air all the way to Tuukka Rask, and he will glove it down and send it to his defense. Bruins up the ice now from the Penguin blue line, now to the top of the right circle. Thrown on net. That one taken away by the Penguins, though. Nice defensive play there from Pittsburgh. And here we go. 2-on-2 the other direction, and that's a half-hearted shot on Tuukka Rask that he will easily put the glove down on and freeze play. So light work there for Tuukka Rask. And doing the safe thing, he will put the glove down on top of the puck, freeze play, and we will get a face-off in the Bruins zone. That was a half-hearted shot there. Good pass from Crosby to set that look up, but Tuukka right there in position to make the save. Face-off won by the Bruins. They will go behind Tuukka Rask, now out to their own blue line. And up to center ice. Corrali with it now to the top of the right circle in Penguin territory. Corrali throws this on net. Pad save. That one ricochets to the Penguin blue line. Pens gather it in, send it right back down behind Tuukka Rask. His defense there to gather it in. Boston looking to clear up the left side boards. And to center ice they go with it. This one thrown behind the Penguin net. Pens there to gather it in. Back up the ice to center ice. Go the Penguins. This one going to be sent across the ice from right to left. Nobody home, though, for the Penguins. That puck bounces off the boards, recovered by the Bruins, sent back to center ice. So back and forth we go. Bruins with control now at their own blue line, trying to clear. Penguins there, they will beat them to the puck. And nobody home for the Penguins. Bruins recover and push the puck up to the Penguins blue line, and it's sent right back into Bruins territory. So once again, back and forth we go. Defensive battle, exchanging possessions here. Nobody really getting a good look at the other team's net. Play in front of both nets has been very good. Bruins and Penguins fighting for possession. Puck pinned against the boards in Bruins territory. Bergeron in there, and we are going to get a whistle and a stoppage in play. Bergeron looking like he's going to get whistled for a penalty, and he is not happy. He's having some words. He's having some words with the referee as he skates towards the penalty box. I bet they're going to get Bergeron here for hooking or tripping. It's hooking. So Bergeron called for the penalty. It's hooking. It's all good, Luke. You're good. What up, Russ? What's up, Russell Johnson? Go Boston. Yes, sir. All right, so 2 minutes on the power play for the Penguins. Let's see if they can even the score. 2 minutes on the power play for the Pens. Bergeron called for hooking. So the Bruins PK going to have to go to work. And it looks like one of the refs has an equipment failure on the ice. Looks like a skate may have broke. So the referee's going to fix his skate as we take a momentary break here, guys. So momentary break. Referee had his skate fail on the ice. So Bergeron sits in the penalty box for hooking for 2 minutes. Boston PK set to go to work. Here we go. Equipment malfunction for the ref has been fixed. And we will get a face-off in Bruin territory from the right side circle. This one won by the Penguins, sent to the high slot and thrown in front. That one deflected by, I think, Coyle. Coyle with it now for the Bruins. Coyle gathers it back in, up to center ice. 2-on-2 now for the Bruins and Pens. Coyle behind the net, and he is smothered by the Penguin defense. That puck pops free. It's gathered in by the Pens, and up the ice they go. At center ice, it's taken back by the Bruins and sent back down behind the Penguin net. They will reset and make their way up the ice. Penguins going to dump this puck in behind Tuukka Rask. Boston there, they gather it in and clear. Very smartly, nicely played there by the Bruins as they clear. Bruins again with the takeaway there at the Penguin blue line, looking for the pass. That's Corelli. Corelli can't get to it in time. Oh, man, that was another good look for the Bruins. Penguins up the ice from the top of the right side circle in the Bruins zone. Skating in on Rask. Pad save, Tuukka. That one ricochets around the ice, gathered back in by the Penguins from the top of the left circle. This one thrown in front. Nice play there from the Boston defense as they take that puck and toss it down the ice. Marchand pestering the Penguins as they finally clear this puck out of their own zone. From the Bruin blue line now to the top of the right circle. Back out to the Bruin blue line. Now over to the top of the left circle. Back to the blue line. Thrown in front. That one saved. Tuukka. And he will put the glove down and freeze play. Tuukka on his game so far today. 18 seconds left in the power play. Face-off from the right circle, won by the Penguins. Sent back out to the Bruin blue line. Now they will toss it behind Tuukka Rask from left to right. Back in front and saved again by Rask. And he will again do the smart thing, not take any risks and freeze the puck. So the Penguins with a couple of opportunities here, guys, and they have been shut down by Tuukka Rask and this Boston PK. Again, the faceoff in the Bruins zone, won by the Bruins and sent back out to their blue line. This one thrown on Rask, the ricochet, saved by Tuukka. Puck bouncing around the ice. He will gather it in and again freeze play. Tuukka on his game tonight, guys. Tuukka on his game tonight with the save and the wherewithal to find the ricochet, gather it back in, and freeze the puck. Again, the Boston PK, excellent so far. Tuukka on his game as he makes another great save. Face-off again coming in the Bruins zone. Won by, this one won by the Bruins. Boston trying to clear, and they will push the puck to the blue line. Thrown on net by the Penguins. That one is way wide to the left. Pens still in control now behind the Boston net. Pestered by the Bruins, though. Penguins trying to get an open look. They go back out to the Bruin blue line, and the power play is over. Shot on Rask, and that one is pushed aside by the Boston defense and sent all the way back down into Penguin territory. Pittsburgh going to gather it in behind their own net. Up to the blue line and into neutral ice. Now they will throw it behind Tuukka Rask. Boston beats them to it behind the net, and this one sent back up to center ice. Penguins gather it in. They will retreat into their own zone. Send it back to the Bruin blue line. Puck bouncing against the boards. Gathered in by the Bruins. McAvoy with it. Up to center ice. And in front of the Penguin net, it's taken away by the Pens and sent back to center ice. So play in front of both nets has been good. Boston with it now from the top of the left circle. Thrown behind the Penguin net. Pens going to beat the Bruins to this puck. And we are going to get a whistle and a stoppage in play. So this is a penalty. Let's see which way this goes. I didn't get to see what the call was. Once again, they went to a commercial break too quick. So we're going to have a power play opportunity when we come out of the commercial break. Which way, I didn't get to see, guys, so I will tell you as soon as I know. I will be right back on this commercial break. So, back in a minute, guys. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad, y'all. All right, Boston on the power play here. Richie sent in front, and this one shot score. So that was a Herculean effort there. Richie with the score. My bad, guys. My bad. My bad. So that was a Herculean effort. The Bruins working that puck around forever to get an open look. Bruins worked that puck around forever to get an open look, and they finally find one and send it home. Man, did that take forever, though. That was a slow developing play there. There's still 38 seconds left on the power play, so it's 5-on-4 now. So still on a power play for 30 more seconds. Come on, Bees, put one more in. That one finally cleared by the Penguins. McAvoy going to gather it in behind his own net, and up the ice he will go to the Bruin blue line. Now sent ahead to the Pens blue line to the top of the right circle. And the Penguins going to push that puck against the boards, looking to clear. This one sent across the ice, pass bouncing off the boards, gathered in by Boston. Bruins throw this one in front. The ricochet, that's a save. And that will bounce all the way back out to the Penguin blue line. Pens trying desperately to clear, and they finally do. Penguins with an opportunity here, and the Bruins will recover nicely and take that pass away. And the power play over, guys. Power play over. Back to full strength on both teams. Here's an opportunity in front. Shot saved by the Penguins goalie. Pens gather it in at center ice. Throw it on to Garask. Garask going to have to quickly get rid of it, and he does. To the boards. Boston with control now. Bruins trying to clear. It's pushed to center ice and now into Penguin territory. Gathered in behind the Pens net. Ricocheted off the boards and sent to the Penguin blue line. Boston there to meet it and send it back in. Corrali with it. Corrali. Puck against the boards. Wagner also trying to pull that puck off the boards. Bruins with control. Thrown in front. Shot by Wagner. No good. That one's saved. Again thrown in front. The ricochet. That's another pad save from the Penguin goalie. Come on, guys. Another goal would be excellent. And finally, the Penguins clear this puck, and it looks like this is going to be icing. It is. Icing on the Pens, and we are going to get a face-off in Penguins territory. So the Bruins, with a flurry of offense, just throwing pucks on net left and right, face-off in the Penguins territory from the left circle. That is going to be Grzelcyk in there. No, I take it back. I thought that was an 8. It is a 6. Krejci in there. And he is tossed out. Studnicka going to take the faceoff. He will win it. This one's sent to the Penguins blue line and clear. Pens trying to get to this puck first. Boston going to beat him to it. Up the ice now and behind the Penguin net. The puck will go, and the Bruins exchange the favor and ice the puck. So here we go. Now face-off going down in the Bruins zone. Ritchie couldn't get to that puck in time. Ritchie could not get to that puck in time. There should be volume. I'm seeing volume. I'm seeing volume, Luke. Can you hear me? Let me know, guys. Let me know if y'all can hear me good. All right, good. But we are going into a commercial break, guys. Headed into a commercial break. What up, Coach K? What's up, man? What up? What up, Coach K? What's going on, man? What's up? So we're about to get back at it, guys. Back out of the commercial break. Back onto the ice in Boston. All right. Face-off coming from the blue line of the Penguins. Krejci going to skate in to take it. Won by the Bruins. Boston is going to go nowhere with it as it's taken away by the Pens. And they will put this one on. Is that on net? I couldn't tell if that one went on net or out of play. So play will stop at 9:34 to go in the second. Play will stop with 9:34 to go in the second. Bruins on a line change to get some fresh legs on the ice. Bruins lead 2-0. Bees lead 2-0 in this one. Boston up the left side boards, looking for a lane to the net, and it's taken away by the Penguins. Pens with it now, trying to clear, and they do. So it's a race to the puck, and that is going to be icing on the Penguins. So the Penguins will ice the puck. We are going to get a face-off in Pittsburg territory. So face-off in Pittsburg territory coming up. Won by the Bruins. They will go behind the Penguin net, thrown in front. That's a great opportunity. Nobody home there for Boston to put the puck in. Penguins not wasting any time. Up the ice in a hurry in front of Rask, and the Bruin defense recovers nicely and cuts the lane off. Boston taking this puck all the way back into Pittsburgh territory. Nobody home for them. That's a terrible pass. Pittsburgh an opportunity back the other direction. Tuukka in good position, and luckily the defense saves him there at the last second. So once again, back and forth we go. Penguins with possession now in front of the net, taken away by the Bruins. What a takeaway from the Bruins defense there. What a takeaway. Wow, that was a great opportunity for the Penguins. And the Bruins recover in front of Rask and take that puck away. Coyle now pestering the Pens as they enter the Bruins zone. This one thrown on Rask, pad save. Puck ricochets to the boards, and we are going to get a whistle and a stoppage in play. Crosby with that shot on net. And that is going to be a penalty on the Bruins. I believe it's called for slashing. Crosby with an opportunity here in front, and it's saved by Rask. And I believe, did they say 12 or 13? I think 12. Yeah, that is Craig Smith. Smith called for slashing, and the power play for the Penguins starts from the top of the right circle. Thrown on net. That one deflected back to the Bruin blue line. Nice defensive play there from the Bees to clear this puck. Bruins going to lose this puck. Penguins with it now in the Bruin zone from the top of the circle back out to the Bruin blue line. To the top of the left circle, back out to the blue line. Once again, back to the left circle, to the right circle now. Thrown in front, save Rask. That one ricochets to the boards. Penguins recover. Back to the Bruin blue line, thrown into the left circle. Thrown on net, save Rask. Again, this puck bouncing around the ice. Penguins managed to gather it in. And they will have nowhere to go with it. Boston pushing the issue, gets this puck back out to the Bruin blue line. Big hit, opportunity in front of the net, and the Bruin penalty kill converges, and that puck sent back out to center ice. Penguins again with an opportunity. This one sent across. The passing lane cut off. Tuukka is there. Save Rask, and he will freeze play. Wow. Tuukka on his game tonight, guys. Tuukka on his game tonight. Rask on his game tonight for the Bruins. That was another phenomenal save from Tuukka. That is another phenomenal save from Rask. Yeah, Tuukka has a good game going so far. He looks pretty locked in right now. 32 seconds on the power play. Face-off won by the Bruins. They will push the issue. Bruins on a little bit of a breakaway here. Thrown on net. And that one, does it hit the post? It hits the left post. Wow. Wow, the Bruins hit the post. That would have been the third goal there. Penguins going to push the issue with this puck up the ice and into Bruins territory. Boston going to take it back and throw that one half-heartedly on the Penguin goal. That is saved easily and pushed to the boards. Back to full strength, both teams. Again, that's a half-hearted shot on Rask, and that's an easy save, and he will push that to the boards. Boston with it, bounces that puck off the boards. Bjork sends it up the ice, and that's a terrible pass from Bjork. Way ahead of his intended target there. That is going to be recovered by the Penguins. Penguins trying to clear. 5.5 minutes to go. Second period, guys. 5.5 to go in the second. Penguins from the top of the right circle in Bruin territory. Throwing it behind Tuukka Rask. This one thrown in front, and that's a great save there from the Bruins as they push that puck to the boards. I believe that was Corelli with an excellent deflection, and the Bruins will clear. Boston will clear. Penguins gather this puck behind their own net. Boston pestering them as they bring it up the ice. Penguins bounce that puck off the boards. It's taken away by the Bruins. Boston with an opportunity here, and that one sent in to the Penguin zone. We're going to get a whistle and a stoppage in play there. So, whistle and a stoppage in play. What up, Boston Sports? What's up? So here we go. That is going to be we will see a face-off when we come out of commercial break. Under 5.5 to go in this one. Man, where'd everybody run off to? I went from like 20 down to like 5. Man, sometimes YouTube really about to piss me off. What up, though, guys? What's going on? What's up, Bruins Nation? What is going on, guys? What is up? Yeah, I know. Like I said, sometimes YouTube really starts to piss me off. All right, so here we go. Back at it. What's up, GRB? What's up? What up, Nick? There you go. What up, Nick? All right, Krejci standing in for the faceoff in the Penguins territory from the right circle, won by Boston, thrown on net, and that's going to be saved by the Pens. This puck bouncing around the ice, gathered back in by Boston. Penguins pestering them as they try and get this puck out of harm's way, thrown on to Rask, and Rask going to save that puck. Bruins with it. Bruins up to the Penguin blue line and now behind the Penguin net. Boston with an opportunity here, trying to get this puck off the boards, thrown behind the Penguin net. That puck ricochets forward, and the Penguins throw this behind to Rask. Rask with it. Rask up the ice now through the neutral zone, and this one will go all the way back behind the Penguin net, gathered in by the Pens, and that's an icing, and we will get a face-off in Bruin territory. So face-off in Bruin territory. Boston leading 2-0. Rask having himself a nice day, and that one hits they just showed that last shot that hit the post for Boston. That one hits the left post. That would have made it goal. That would have made goal number 3. So Krejci set to take the faceoff for the Bruins in Bruin territory. Won by Krejci. Sent behind to Rask from left to right. He is, Luke. He is. And the Bruins and Pens going to fight over this puck pinned against the boards. 3 Bruins, 3 Penguins there to try and get this puck off the boards. Finally, goes across the ice from right to left. Nobody's going to get to it, and it will end up back against the boards. Penguins here with an opportunity. Thrown on net. That one goes wide to the left. Wagner with it now for the Bruins. Wagner trying to clear. He will send it up to the Bruin blue line. Taken away by the Penguins easily, though. Pens from the top of the right circle. This one thrown on net and a sacrifice in front from Ritchie, and he will block the puck. That will be bouncing around on the ice, gathered back in by the Penguins. Penguins from the Boston blue line going to try this again. Now to the top of the right circle, out to the high slot, to the top of the right circle now. This one-timer thrown in front, ricochets. Somebody for the Bruins lost their stick when they blocked that shot. A stick is free on the ice for Boston. Bruins trying to do everything they can to desperately clear this puck, and they do. And it is out of harm's way. 2:28 to go. That's going to be icing. Carlo will ice the puck. Carlo will ice this puck. So icing on Carlo. They will bring it back. Face-off in front of Tuukka Rask in the right side circle. Won by the Penguins. They will work from the Bruin blue line. Now to the top of the right side circle. Sent down low here behind Tuukka Rask. And out in front. That one saved by Rask. And he will cover up and freeze the puck. That was Crosby going after the rebound. And Tuukka wisely covers it up. Crosby is a sniper there and a dangerous shot given a second opportunity. So Crosby with the original shot, and he comes skating in there at the end looking for the rebound, and Rask does the smart thing and covers it up. So here we go, face-off again from the right circle, won by the Bruins, and we are immediately going to get a whistle and a stoppage here. So let's see if we get a penalty. We are. So tripping is the call. And the Pens going to be on a power play. Penguins on a power play. So Boston called for tripping. This is going to be a 2-minute power play for the Penguins here. And they will try and draw this game within 1. Zaboral called for tripping again. So 2 minutes power play here in favor of the Pens. And immediately that puck cleared all the way down into the Penguin zone from the face-off. Marchand there to gather it in for the Bruins. Can he get it in front of the net? And he can. Nobody home, though. Wow, again. Hey, Mary Page, part of the member gang. Now this one thrown on net. That one goes wide to the left. Bruins again going to clear. So the Bruin PK doing very well tonight. They have done a phenomenal job tonight. They've had to work hard too. Penguins with the puck from the top of the right circle. Back out to the Bruin blue line. Bruin PK doing a very good job so far. And they again, they again are going to take the puck and force it back out to center ice. And again, Boston will clear. Excellent job so far today for the Bruins PK. And that pass taken away. Here we go. Breakaway for Boston Bruins. And that's going to be a penalty on the Penguins. That's going to be tripping. Wagner with the takeaway and the breakaway. And here we go. It's going to be 4-on-4. This is going to be a penalty on the Penguins. Wagner was on a breakaway here and had an open look. And the only way to stop that breakaway was to commit the penalty here. And that's going to be tripping on the Pens. That's Letang. So kind of a smart play from Letang there. You sacrifice the penalty for what could have been a guaranteed goal. Wagner on a breakaway. So kind of a smart play there. It's 4-on-4 now for 53 seconds. It is 4-on-4 for 53 seconds. Face-off in the Penguin zone from the right circle, won by the Pens. They will go behind their own net. Pens going to, looks like they're on a line change here. Yes, Penguins on a line change, fresh legs on the ice for Pittsburgh. Boston doing everything they can to try and keep this puck in the Pens zone. They finally will break through the neutral zone and into Boston territory. Thrown on Rax. That one goes way wide, not even close. Coyle going to gather this puck in for the Bruins. Sent up into the neutral zone. Boston with it now. Bruins break through into the Penguins zone, and that is Smith, and we are going to get a stoppage in play here. 16 seconds to go with the 4-on-4. He's been with the Bruins forever. What up, Vegas? What's up? So face-off at the blue line, won by the Bruins. Corrali has it taken away from him, though. Luckily, the Bruins will recover. They do gather it back in. Here we go. 20 seconds left in the second period, guys. 20 seconds left in the second period. And the 4-on-4 is over, so it is back to a power play for the Pens. And that one thrown half-heartedly on net by the Bruins. That is Carlo, and that's an easy save for the Penguins goalie. So 1:05 to go. Penguins on... Actually, I take that back. Bruins on the power play. I thought that was going to be a Penguins power play. No, Bruins on the power play here for a minute and 5 seconds. This one thrown in front, and the Penguins going to have to play defense here as they push that puck to the boards. Again, the shot on goal. The rebound goes off the post. Oh, man. Wow. That one ricocheted off the pad of the goalie. And it was taken by Ritchie and sent in, and it ricochets off the post again. That's the second time today Ritchie has hit the post. So after two, guys, second period is done. We are Boston Bruins leading 2-0 over the Pens, and it could have been worse. Ritchie hits the post twice in this period. Ritchie hits the post twice. So this could very easily be 4-0. Tuukka Rask having himself an excellent evening as well. The Bruins goalie, Bruins netminder, having himself an excellent evening as well. But thanks again for watching, y'all. Appreciate every single one of y'all. Hope everybody's having a good night. Hope all y'all are having a good night. Rask playing exceptionally well. Nolan, yes, they are. Yes, they are. The defense has been good tonight. The play in front of Tuukka Rask has been phenomenal. The Bruins PK has been great tonight. The Bruins PK tonight has been phenomenal. They have done a great job of really playing well in front of Tuukka Rask and making sure that a lot of those second chance opportunities have been taken away. So credit where credit is due, and props to the Bruins PK tonight. They have played phenomenal. And not taking anything away from Tuukka Rask either. Rask has played excellent as well. He's stood on his head tonight to make sure that this game is still a shutout. He has also played phenomenal. Like I said earlier, this game could be a lot worse too. This could be 4-0. Wagner has hit the post twice tonight, guys. Wagner has hit the post twice tonight. So this could very, very easily be 4-0. And this could very easily be 4-0. And out of hand. So, professional sports is a game of inches sometimes. And an inch or two to either side in this game could be very, very different looking. An inch or two to either direction in this game could be very interesting looking. Showing some stats on Tuukka Rask right now, guys. So just showing some stats on Rask on some of the phenomenal saves that he's made. Man, I tell you one thing, YouTube has had a bunch of issues tonight. I'm trying to do some stuff on this platform while we wait, and just some behind the scenes stuff for you guys. And I tell you one thing, their platform tonight has been shite. No problem, Luke. I got you, man. It is, John. They are playing. Bruins are playing solid on the PK, on offense, and on defense. They've played well in all facets of the game tonight. What's up, Furlow? What's going on, man? What up? What is up? So we got 20 minutes of hockey left. Yeah, they're still the Bruins are still skating with him, John, that's for sure. They're still sticking right with him, which bodes well for Boston. It most certainly bodes well for Boston. But we got 20 minutes of hockey left. Bees with a 2-0 lead, and I'm pretty confident that they're going to be able to hang on and win this game. The play in front of the net has been phenomenal. Tuukka's been great, and the PK has been excellent. So I pretty much am confident that we are going to hold on and get this W, which is great. Much needed. Much needed, and the Penguins are a pretty solid team, so. They look good. That's all. That's what I'm concerned. Yeah, they play. The Bruins have skated right with them all game too. That's what's probably been the most impressive thing about this game is that the Bees have stuck right with them. So Bergie, Marchand, and I can't see who that final last Bergie, Marchand, uh, Krejci all up over 10 minutes of play in this game. I tell you one thing, guys. I can't wait till we get to go back into these stadiums. I gotta get. I miss, man. I miss the crowd at the Garden. I miss the crowd at the Garden. If you guys have never seen or heard the Boston Garden during a hockey game or a Celtic game, you don't know what you're missing because it is something special. That the Garden itself takes on a life of its own. That place when it gets rocking and you fill it up with those diehard Celtic and Bruins fans, that place gets rocking. It takes a life of its own on it. It's it's something special, and I can't wait till we get back to that because I can't wait till we get back to that, man. I miss that. It'll be back though. It will. One day we will be back in there. The Garden will shake again with the screaming diehard fans from the Bruins and the Celtics. We will be back. So just an FYI for y'all, it is snowing out in Boston, Massachusetts today, and where I am at too. We are getting some snow at the moment here in Massachusetts. John, they've been hitting all game, man. Both teams, they've been hitting all game. Both teams have been going at it. This has been a pretty physical game. It has. This has absolutely been a pretty physical game. I hope so, man. I tell you one thing: if they do, I am burning up my credit card, man. I'm buying if they do that, whatever it takes. I'm getting me back inside one of them. I'm getting me to those games. FR, they look good, man. They do. They look good. The young kids it took them a couple of games to kind of figure some stuff out, but they've played well. It took them a few games to kind of work out which lines work well together, but they've played really well as of late. Um, this is the era of the young kids, though. This is the youth is really starting to come through for the Bruins, and that core, the window with the core is closing. So we got to do everything we can to get Bergie, Marchand, and Krejci and all those guys, Tuukka Rask. We got to do everything we can to get them a cup before their time is up. We got to do everything we can to get them a cup. Yeah, that young that vet core, John, really does help this team out. Really does help this team out. Krejci, Marchand, Bergeron, Rask, all those guys that have been here forever, um, just helping out that young core. They've done a good job so far. They look good. They definitely look good. So shots, Boston leads 23 to 26. Hits, Boston also leads 14 to 16. Pittsburgh 0 for 5 on the power play tonight. 0 for 5. So the Bruins PK getting it done tonight. Absolutely putting in work. Luke, if the Habs win a cup, I'm going to throw up in my mouth. Um, Obviously the Bruins are my team, FR, but I do like how the Knights. I like how the Golden Knights play. I like how physical and fast they play. Um, the Lightning are just an impressive team to watch. They're just an impressive team to watch because of how big and fast they are. Like I said, the Golden Knights are kind of the same way. They're big and they're fast. They're physical. Um, and then probably I like the New York Islanders style of play too. They play that kind of hard hitting defense, and they're a scrappy team. So those are the teams that I like to, obviously the Bruins are my team, but those teams are fun to watch when they play. Those teams are fun to watch. But we are probably getting probably another couple minutes, guys, and we will have our third period of play. Yeah, the Knights, John. I like the way the Knights play, man. I do. I really do. I think they play a hard hitting, fast, physical game, and the way they shoot the puck is opportunistic. You know what I mean? They don't just go firing pucks on net like a lot of teams do. They You might not see too many shots on goal from them, but they are whenever they do shoot, it's usually a good look or a good setup. Um, they're a fun team to watch. They're a fun team to watch. The Knights are definitely a fun team to watch play the game. I like the way they play. I like the way the Lightning play the game just because of how impressive that team is. And like I said, the Islanders, I like that hard nosed defense first kind of gameplay. Because I'm an old school guy, so I like that play hard nosed defense and then take your shots when you can mentality. FR, the Leafs are up and coming. I like what they did in the offseason. I think they made a lot of good moves in the offseason. I think they're on the upswing. I think their offseason, like I said, their offseason moves were very good. I think they filled a lot of spots where they were struggling last year, and um, I don't think they're there yet, though. I don't think they're like a serious contender yet, but they do play physical, which they do play physical, and they will fight you to the very end. But that's what I think of them. I think that's why I kind of respect the Islanders a lot. I think that's why I respect the Islanders so much. Um, because of how they play. They're not the biggest or the fastest team, but they will. That is a scrappy team, man. The Islanders are a scrappy team. They don't give up. They don't take one play off. That team comes straight at you. That team goes straight at you for all 60 minutes of hockey. They're an impressive team. They're an impressive and a fun team to watch. What up, Coach Plays? What's up, man? What up, my guy? What up, dude? But we are sitting through our second intermission, guys, waiting on the final 20 minutes of hockey. So far, the Bruins have been playing really well in this one. Coach, they really do. I enjoy watching the Islanders play, man. I do. I enjoy watching that team play. They aren't the biggest or the fastest team, but man, do they scratch and scrap and claw, and they don't give up, man. And I've always respected teams like that. And I'm kind of an old school kind of guy. So that hard, they play hard-nosed defense first, and then take your shots when you get a chance, when you get the opportunity to. So I've always kind of liked that mentality, and it's just good to see kind of that old school hockey play from them. I always respect teams like that, teams that might not be the biggest, might not be the fastest, but man, they got heart for days. They got heart for days. That's why I think I like the Golden Knights so much, because they're not like the biggest and the baddest, but dude, that team will fight you tooth and nail. That the Knights got heart for days, and the Islanders were right with them. Yeah, and that's, to me, that's kind of like old school hockey, coach. And I've always been a fan of that style of play. I've always been a fan of that style of play. Um, I think it's just the kind of big bad Bruin in me. You know what I mean? Coming out. So I've always appreciated watching teams that play that style. Not only play that style, but they win. You know what I mean? They win with that style of play. Because it's not really an easy way to win, because it's a grinded out, high effort, all the time kind of gameplay. But here we go, guys. So Bruins with a face off and a win, and they have 20 seconds left on their power play. Boston with the puck behind their own net into the neutral zone, and now bouncing the puck off the boards, trying to get an open look at the net, and that's taken away by the Penguins. Sent all the way back down to Tuukka Rask, and the power play is over. We are back to 5-on-5 hockey. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Bruins trying to take this puck away from the Penguins, and they will push the issue all the way back to the top of the circle. That is a steal and a great pass up the ice, and a windup and a shot from the top of the circle that goes wide to the left from Boston. Penguins going to return the favor and send this all the way back down into Bruins territory. So once again, we started off with exchanging possessions here back and forth. What up, H? What's going on, man? What up, little H? What's up, buddy? Coyle with it for the Bruins. Going to cross center ice and into Penguin territory. Sends this puck behind and around the boards from right to left. Penguins gather it in, trying to clear. Sent up to center ice and into Boston territory. McAvoy going to chase this down behind Tuukka Rask. He will send it up the ice to the blue line. Corrali with it. Corrali pushing this puck on the net, and it's taken away by the Penguins and returned all the way back down to Tuukka Rask. Penguins not wasting any time, though. They will regroup, and it's in front of Tuukka Rask. That one pushed back to the boards. Bruins going to send this back out to their blue line. Thrown in front again, and that one pushed back to the blue line once more. Penguins going to push this puck behind Tuukka Rask from left to right. Boston pulls it off the boards first. Nice pass across the ice up the left side boards. Bruins going to send that puck around behind the Penguin goal. Penguins going to gather it in. Boston on a line change. 17:09 to go. This puck popped way up into the air from the Penguin blue line. It lands in front of their left circle. Gloved down by the Bruins. Huge hit on Clifton there from the Penguins. Big hit on Clifton. He seems to be okay, but man, did he get crushed. So we're going to get a stoppage in play here after that big hit. They did get the dub, H. Yes, they did. Tuukka been phenomenal tonight. Rask has been great. Face-off won by the Penguins. Sent down behind Tuukka Rask. Rask going to push it to the boards. Clifton with it now for the Bruins. Clifton bounces that puck off the boards, and it's gathered back in by the Penguins. Sent again behind Tuukka Rask. Boston doing everything they can to clear. Puck out to the Bruin blue line. Thrown on Rask. That one goes wide to the right. Penguins recover, though. Still with possession, sent behind Tuukka Rask from left to right. Clifton again trying to clear this puck, and he is crushed against the boards. That's the second big hit Clifton has taken tonight. And he will take the hit and clear the puck. Letang with it. He will hand it off to his defenseman. Penguins trying to get it out of harm's way, and they do. Boston chasing this one down. Rask going to give it off to his defense. Another huge hit from the Penguins behind the Boston net. So physical play from Pittsburgh right off the bat here. Bjork trying to chase this puck down behind the Penguin net. He's not going to get to it, and the Pens will push it out to center ice. Boston recovers nicely. Here we go. Krejci sends this one across the ice. Bjork shot. That one goes wide to the left. And the Pens will gather it in and regroup. Line change on the ice for the Penguins. Fresh legs for Pittsburgh. Boston as well. So both teams with fresh legs on the ice. We're going to get a penalty here. Let's see what it is. Ref's hand up in the air. Let's see what this call is going to be. 15:28 remaining, third period. Boston up 2-0. Let's see what the call is going to be, guys. So no penalty. We are going to get a face-off, though. No penalty. We are going to get a face-off. Coyle in there to take it for the Bruins. And it's won by Boston. Thrown on net. That one goes wide to the right. So that was quick. And the Pittsburgh Penguins not wasting any time as they clear the puck. Boston gathers it back in, sent back up the ice, and they will ice it. So the Bruins ice the puck. That is McAvoy getting it out of harm's way for Boston as this puck sent behind the Penguin net, and that is icing. So face-off coming in the Bruins zone as the Penguins trail 2-0 with 15:13 to go. Coyle in there for the Bruins, and the Penguins going to get tossed out of the circle. Coyle will win it. Sends it back to McAvoy. McAvoy all the way across the ice with it. And this puck bouncing free against the boards, gathered back in by the Penguins finally, and sent back into the neutral zone. Bruins intercept that pass and throw it right back down behind the Penguin net. Pens that are gathering in, bring it back up to center ice. Nice pass forward here for the Penguins to the top of the left circle, and it looks like that may have been offsides. That's Crosby there. Crosby was looking for the net. He was looking for a lane to Tuukka Rask, and it looks like that is going to be offsides on the Pens. Face-off in front of the blue line, won by the Bruins. Won by Boston. Bruins going to send this puck behind the Penguin net. Pens there to gather it in, and they shoot it up to center ice. Boston there with it. Pass forward, too far ahead of Bjork, and it's taken back by the Pens. Pens with it. Pens, nice pass up the ice from the Penguins, and they can't get to it in time. Bruins retake control, and once again, we exchange possessions in the neutral zone, and back and forth we go. Back and forth we go. Penguins currently with control. They will stand behind their own net, regroup, wait for the line change, and up the ice they go. Up to center ice now, and that puck thrown down behind Tuukka Rask. It's a race to it. Boston wins the foot race. That one thrown on Rask. Save. Pad save Tuukka. Great save off the wrist shot. Penguins still with control. Again, from the top of the right circle, thrown down behind Rask. Rask gives it off to his defense. Boston working their way to center ice and to the blue line, and we're going to get a whistle and a stoppage. That's Marchand, who was popped against the boards there by the Bruins. All right, so we head to commercial break, guys. We are taking a break on the ice. Taking a break on the ice as we head to a commercial break. Boston still leading 2-0. Yup, absolutely, John. Just got to play mistake-free hockey. Mistake-free hockey, and we'll come away with the dub. It's really simple, man. That's pretty much all you got to do. Just play smart hockey and come out of here with a W. And the Bruins with a W will move to 4-1-1, guys. Off to a great start so far. 4-1-1 for Boston. Off to a phenomenal start for the Bruins so far. I might actually have to go buy me a Charlie McAvoy jersey. I might actually buy two jerseys. I'm on the lookout for a Zdeno Chara jersey, and I may have to get me a McAvoy jersey as well. So 15 minutes to go, guys. Let's go. 15 minutes of mistake-free hockey, and let's get out of here with a W. So back on the ice inside the Garden from the blue line. Face-off coming from the dot. Crosby versus Bergeron, and Bergie wins the face-off. Bruins going to send this one behind the Pens net. Penguins going to gather it in. Regroup, and up the ice they go. That's a terrible pass from the Penguins, taken away by Boston. Bruins now from their blue line. Here we go. 3-on-3 rush for the Bruins. Thrown on net. That one goes wide. Marchand with the recovery, though, as he takes control back. McAvoy now from the top of the right circle. Thrown on net. What a deflection from the Penguins defense. Wow, that was a great deflection. And an even better pass, and we are going to get a whistle and a stoppage. Bergeron chases that puck down behind the Bruin net. Wow, what a phenomenal pass from McAvoy. Bergeron basically with the turnaround wrist shot. Nice spin move, and he flings it back towards the net, and that was a heck of a deflection from the Penguins defense there. Whoever that was just saved that goal. That was a great play from the Penguins defense. Pens win the faceoff, bounce that puck off the boards, and it will make its way in front of Tuukka Rask, gathered in by the Bruins. Boston up the ice, Krejci with it. Krejci weaving his way through traffic behind the Pens net. That puck will come off of Krejci's stick behind the net. Both teams fighting for it now. Lots of traffic behind the net. Penguins managed to gather it back in, and they will clear. Pens up to center ice now and into Boston territory. Nice pass across the ice, and it's too far ahead of the intended Penguin. Ritchie there to force that puck to go a little too far ahead of the Pens player. And they are going to call tripping on Ritchie. So here we go. Here's an opportunity for the Pens again to try and draw this to a 1-goal game. Penalty on Ritchie for tripping. That penalty happened way earlier in the play behind the Penguin net. So that was definitely a delayed call. All right, so here we go. Penalty on Ritchie, tripping, 2 minutes. Penguins with an opportunity to get back into this game. And right off the faceoff, the Bruins clear. Marchand chasing it down. An opportunity, shorthanded shot from Bergeron, and that one's saved. Again, Marchand giving Bergeron another look. Boston with an opportunity thrown on net. The rebound again. Marchand fighting hard in front of the net, and that one is going to be saved. Wow. What a play from Marchand's having a great game tonight. Marchand making plays happen on the ice for the Bruins. That was almost another shorthanded goal. Brad Marchand all over the ice tonight. Marchand all over the ice for the Bruins tonight, making stuff happen, man. Coyle going to win the faceoff. Bruins with it. And again, with an opportunity in the Penguin zone. Coyle again keeping this puck in the Pen zone. And Boston yet again with the pressure on. Wagner with a huge hit. Wagner crushes the Penguin defenseman. And Letang for the Penguins trying to get this puck out of the harm's way, and finally he does. A minute to go on the power play, guys. 11:25 to go in the game, and what an effort from Bergeron tonight. I mean, not Bergeron, Marchand tonight. He has been all over the ice. Penguins from the top of the right circle throw this one behind Tuukka Rask. Now down again, still behind Rask. Both teams fighting to pull this puck off the boards. Finally, Penguins able to. They go back out to the Bruin blue line. To the top of the right circle now. Now across to the top of the left circle. To the high slot. Thrown on Rask. Rask pad save. Again, Tuukka the rebound. Pad save again. Rask all over the net. Here we go. Pens with an opportunity again. High slot shot. That one's saved by Rask, and he will push that one to the boards. Tuukka on his game tonight, guys. Tuukka on his game tonight. Again, the slap shot from the high slot, no good. That one fired on net from the corner, and that one no good. Save Rask. From the top of the left circle, back out to the blue line, over to the top of the right circle. Shot. That one saved by Rask again. Tuukka standing on his head, shot, and the Pens finally score. Wow. The Penguins finally score. Tuukka Rask all over the ice. 5 saves in a row for Tuukka, and he just can't get into position in time to get that 6th one. Tuukka looks like he hurt himself making that he hurt himself making that last save. It looks like that save that he made, that puck looks like it bounced right off of his shoulder, man. Ooh, that's going to hurt. And he knew he couldn't get up and he was out of position. But man, 4 or 5 saves in a row for Rask. This is back to a 1-goal game, so this is getting exciting again. Tuukka standing on his head tonight for the Bruins. A phenomenal night from Rask. Penguins with possession, though, in their own zone. And they will push the puck up the ice towards Tuukka. And do we got us a fight? Do we got us a fight? No, they will break it up. Miller was looking to start something with Sidney Crosby there, so Sid the Kid not wanting any bit of Miller. Yeah, that puck looked like it hammered off of his shoulder, and he just couldn't get back to his feet, man. He just couldn't get back to his feet to make that last save, but he made 4 or 5 in a row. Tuukka's been standing on his head tonight for the Bruins. He's had a great night in net. He has absolutely been on his game tonight. But we are headed to a commercial break. This game is already good, Gregory. This game is already a good game. Yeah, Crosby's smart not to start with Miller, because Miller'd probably whoop his ass. Miller was poking and prodding at him, though. He was trying to get him to drop the gloves, and Crosby's just sitting there laughing at him because he knows he don't want no part of that. Blues and Knights tied at 1 apiece. Thank you for the score update, John. Appreciate that. That's another good team, too. St. Louis Blues are pretty good, too. That's another good team. That's another tough as nails team, too. Yeah, Tuukka been on his game tonight. It's a shame he's not going to get the shutout, though. I was looking for him for the shutout. What's up, Shy City Sports? What's up, man? What up? All right. Face-off from the dot, won by the Bruins. Boston with control, 9:50 to go in this one, guys. So time on the move. It is definitely in about another probably 4 minutes. It's not going to be too friendly here. Time is going to become the enemy very quickly here for the Penguins if they don't score. Penn's going to send this across the ice from right to left, and we're going to get a whistle and a stoppage. Let's see. We have a Penguin player down on the ice, and Bergeron looks like he's skating to the penalty box. He is, so let's see the call. Obviously, this is going to be on Bergeron. Let's see what it is. 9:35 to go, guys, in the game. I thought Bergeron headed to the penalty box, but clearly not. No. So no penalty. I thought Bergeron was headed towards the penalty box. So Bergie going to make his way to the bench. That's a shot that's deflected. Pittsburgh with control now from the Bruin blue line to the top of the right circle. Boston takes that away and clears. Penguins on a line change, fresh legs on the ice for both teams. The Bruins will follow suit. So Boston will follow suit, fresh legs for both teams. Penguins going to cross center ice and into Boston territory, down now behind Tuukka Rask. This puck stuck against the boards just in front of the left circle. Penguins going to send it behind Rask from left to right. This one thrown in front, and again, the Bruins going to push it back to the boards. Boston recovers nicely. Ricochet off the boards. Thrown on net, that one caught and gloved. And the Penguin netminder will freeze play. Ritchie with the wrist shot, trying to go glove side, and it's easily snatched out of the air. 8:31 to go now, third period, guys. 8:31 to go, third period. Time winding down. Bruins leading 2-1. Trying to hold on and win this game and move to 4-1. 4-1-1. Face-off in the Penguin zone. This one won by the Bruins. Sent all the way across the ice. Nobody home for either team. It's a foot race to it. Bruins get to it first. Boston throws this one in front of the net. Studnicka fighting hard for it in the circle, and that one going to be taken away by the Pens. Pens going to clear. Bouncing puck up the ice. Big hit now from Carlo there. Penguins also forcing the issue behind Tuukka Rask. Thrown in front. Pad save Rask. And the Bruins wisely clear this puck. This should be icing on Boston. Yes, it is. So the Bruins ice the puck. The Penguins keeping the pressure on the Bruins. Krejci, it looks like he took a stick to the throat there that the ref might have missed behind the ice. I mean, behind the Bruin net. Yeah, that stick coming. It looks like the butt of that stick hit him in the neck. He seems to be okay, though. Bruins win the faceoff. They will bounce the puck off the boards, and once again, it's a foot race to it, and it's won by the Penguins. Pens take it from center ice. Nice pass. Crosby with it. Sends it across the ice. Top of the right circle. Thrown in front. That one goes wide of the net to the left. Pens still with control. That puck bouncing along the boards behind Rask, and Rask is run into, and it will knock the net free. So they will pause here for a second to reset the Boston goal. So that puck, that is going to knock the Boston net free. So they will reset the Boston goal, and we will get back at it. 7:29 to go now, guys. 7:29 to go. Crosby in there to take the faceoff against Corrali, and he will win it. Thrown in front. That one deflected around and pushed back to the boards. Back out to the Bruin blue line. Now to the top of the right circle, all the way across. Now to the top of the left circle. Penn's going to work this puck down low and back out to the high slot. Now thrown in front, and it's deflected by the Bruins. Boston takes control. Bruins with it from center ice. And they will retreat the puck and get some fresh legs on the ice. Fresh bodies for Bruins as they complete the line change. 6:50 to play now. Boston going to send this puck up the ice. Nobody home. Gathered in behind the Pens net. Penguins will regroup, reset, up the ice they go. Stopped at center ice. This puck pushed forward. Here an opportunity for the Bruins. Sent in front, the shot. That one saved. Wow, another opportunity for the Bruins and an excellent save. An excellent save from the Pittsburgh netminder. Smith with the little like snap wrist shot there, try to go glove side, and it's easily snatched and held. Face-off won by the Bruins, though, from the top of the right circle. Again, thrown on net. That one's saved and pushed back out to the boards. Penguins quickly up the ice, not wasting any time, and they will throw this puck behind Rask. Rask out there to go get it, push it off to his defense out to the boards. Penguins beat the Bruins right to the puck, though. Boston trying to clear. This puck popped up into the air. It's still deep in Bruin territory behind Rask. And a bouncing puck on the ice. That one gloved down by the Bruins. Trying to clear this puck inside the left circle. Now finally out to center ice. And Bruins finally clear the puck. 5:50 to go. 5:50 and ticking, guys. 5:45, 44. Clock on the move for the Penguins. That's a bouncing puck picked up by the Penguins. Shot on Rask. That's saved by Tuukka. That one ricochets all the way to the boards. Boston here with an opportunity. 2-on-2 the other direction, and the Penguin defense recovers nicely as they push that puck behind the ice. Huge hit from Boston behind the Pens net. And again, here we go. Breakaway for Boston. Shot save, Rask. Pad save, Tuukka. Not in his house. Rask building himself a brick wall in front of the net. I don't think so, bro. Penguins with control now in their own zone. Nice pass up the ice. And this one going to go behind Tuukka Rask. And lots of bodies, lots of traffic behind the net. This one sent up the ice and clear. And we are going to get icing, it looks like. So face-off coming in front of Rask. Tuukka with the great save to keep this a 1-goal lead. That one fired on Rask, and he makes the save. All right, face-off in front of the Bruin net. That one won by the Penguins. That one thrown on net, and it is pushed aside by Boston. Here we go. Bjork with it. Bjork up the left side boards, trying to get this in front of the net, and it's a lot of effort here. Shot and save by the Pens goalie, and he will freeze play. It's coming down to it, guys. Coming down to it. 4 minutes and 33 seconds left in regulation in this one. Pens in desperate need of a goal. Pens in desperate need of a goal. Tuukka playing phenomenal tonight so far, making saves left and right. The only one that he couldn't get to was one that he got hurt on. Hey, Daryl. What kind of name is Daryl anyways? Your parents must have really hated you. Daryl? Hey, Daryl, I got something for you. Daryl, since you're sitting in Bandland and typing from the shadows now, I got something for you, Daryl. So we are headed into a commercial break, guys. A little over 4.5 to go in this one. Bruins looking to hold on and come away with a victory. Bruins would move to 5. Excuse me. Hold on. Hold on a sec. I believe. Yeah. 4 1-1. With a victory tonight, the Bruins would move to 4 1-1. They are going to be, John. They absolutely are going to be crazy. All right, so face off in the Penguin zone from the left circle. Krejci in there to take the face off for the Bruins, and he is thrown out. Actually, no, I take it back. They will reset. The Penguins are thrown out, so McCann in there to take it now for the Pens. Krejci wins it from the top of the circle, thrown on net. That one deflected by the Penguins defense. Bouncing puck here up the ice in Bruin territory. Boston there first. And the Penguins right behind him, and they will force the issue. It goes back to the into the Penguin zone. Penn's going to regroup, send it back up the ice. From the top of the right circle, Penguins behind Tuukka Rask with the puck. Now trying to get it out in front. Boston defense there. They're forced to go back behind the net yet again. Boston takes control, and that one taken away from him. Thrown on net by the Pens. That one goes wide to the right. Again, down in front, Tuukka with a save. Pad save Rask. Get out of here. Not in Tuukka's house. And this puck popped up into the air, gloved down at center ice by the Pens. Penguins with an opportunity here, and that closes in a hurry as the Bruins cut the passing lane off. Boston with it now. Bruins with control from their own blue line. Up to center ice, and now into Penguins territory. And the Pens, big hit along the boards. That gives them control of the puck yet again. Here we go. Breakaway for the Penguins. Shot and score! And we are tied at 2. 3:13 to go. We are tied up at 2. A breakaway goal for the Penguins. Breakaway goal for the Penguins, and we are knotted at 2. I will give credit where credit's due. That was a great move at the end there to go right around Tuukka's skate. All right, so here we go. 3 minutes to go, guys. We are tied up in regulation. 3 minutes to go in regulation. We are tied at 2. Tied at 2. 3 to go in regulation. Penguins with control through the neutral zone into Boston territory. Here we go, another breakaway, and Tuukka with the pad save. That one thrown on net again, and Tuukka forced to make the save again. That's 2 in a row. This puck bouncing around the boards, finally gathered in by the Penguins. And here we go, second opportunity coming up for the Pens as they skated up the ice into Bruin territory. Come on, Boston, you got to get it out of here, guys. They got to get this puck out of here. Boston finally able to push this puck up to center ice. The Penguins there to meet them immediately, and they take it back at the Bruin blue line. We're going to get a whistle and a stoppage here, guys, as a Penguin player hits the ice. So Penguins player hits the ice. We're going to get a stoppage here, guys. Face-off coming in the Bruin zone in the left circle. Won by Boston, sent across. Dangerous pass across the ice, taken back by Corelli. Corelli with it. Corelli pushing the issue up the ice. 3-on-3 the other direction. Here we go. The shot, Wagner. That one saved by the Pittsburgh goalie. And the Pittsburgh Penguins going to clear this puck. Boston takes control. McAvoy bringing it up the ice. And the passing lane cut off by the Penguins, and they will send this puck back out to the Pens blue line. We're going to get a whistle and a stoppage here, guys. Whistle and a stoppage in play. Whistle and a stoppage in play. Oh, I can't believe he whiffed on it. Oh, he whiffed on the first try. 90 seconds to go in regulation, guys. 90 seconds to go in regulation. 126, 125, 124, 123, 22, 21, 20. Puck in the Penguin zone. Now into the neutral zone. Pens control, and they will send this puck into Boston territory, and I believe that's going to be an icing. So face-off coming in Pens territory with 1:15 to go. 1:15 to go in regulation. 2-2 tied up. Let's go. Come on, Boston. Come on, Bees. Let's go. And Marchand going to win the faceoff. He will go backwards to his teammate. Marchand. Nice pass forward up the ice. It's a foot race to it, and the Pens going to get there first, but they're smothered by Boston. They do manage to get this puck back out to center ice, though. So back and forth we go. Under a minute, guys. 51 seconds to play, and we're going to get a whistle and a stoppage at 51.8. 51.8, and then we'll stop play on the ice. All right, 51.8. Face-off coming from the dot. That one won by the Bruins. And and they go backwards. Nobody home for them, though. That's a dangerous play. They send that puck backwards into their own zone. It's taken by the Penguins, thrown down behind Rask. Boston there to gather it in, though. Bruins with possession, and that puck cleared up the ice. Penguins take control. 30 seconds in regulation now, guys. 27, 26, 25, 24, 23. Penguins with control of it in their own zone. 20 seconds now. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. Penguins just going to wait this thing out. It looks like 10 seconds sent up to center ice. That one pushed on to Tuukka Rask. And 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are headed to overtime, guys. This one not going to be decided in regulation. This game not going to be decided in regulation. We are headed to overtime. Bruins 2, Penguins 2. And we are headed to extra hockey, guys. We are headed into extra hockey. So we get an intermission, and then we get some extra hockey. This one unable to be decided in regulation. Yes, sir, John. 3-on-3 time once again. 3-on-3 time once again. Once again, though, guys, appreciate y'all. Hope everybody's having a good night. I thank you all for tuning in. Thank you to the 13 watching this game with us. It has been an excellent game. It has been an excellent game, and I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. Tuukka giving up those 2 goals. That one goal that he got hurt on, I think, got in his head a little bit. I think that one goal that he got hurt on, that he let through, I think it might have got in his head a little bit. But up until that point, Tuukka was having himself a great game. He's still performing well. Bruins are showing some signs of wear, though. They're having trouble keeping up with the Penguins' speed. The young kids are getting a lesson here, that's for sure. Malkin and Crosby, very, very good hockey players, to say the least. All right, here we go, guys. 5 minutes of overtime. 3-on-3. Bergie, Marchand, and McAvoy talking it over. Bergie, Marchand, McAvoy. Those are the 3 for the Bruins. Face-off won by the Penguins, and they will send this down behind Tuukka Rask. McAvoy there to get it, and he's smothered. And the Bruins going to send this up the ice. And all the way back down behind the Penguin goal. So back and forth we go. Back and forth we go. Here we go from the top of the right circle. Skating in, that's McAvoy, and he has it taken away at the last second. McAvoy had a lane there, and it closed in a hurry. Nice job there from the Penguin defense. 4:24 to go in the overtime period. Here we go. Breakaway for the Penguins. Shot save, Rask. Puck free. Bouncing around in the Boston zone. Taken by the Penguins. Thrown behind the net. So exchanging possession here in Bruins territory. Back and forth we go. That puck free in front of Rask, and it's gathered back in by the Bruins. Boston sends this one up the ice to center ice. Bergeron stops at the left circle. Throws it on net. Rebound. Thrown again on net, and that one is saved again. Back-to-back saves from the Penguins goaltender. And a breakaway here for the Penguins. Breakaway. Tuukka. And he will force the shot up and over the net. Wow. Wow. A breakaway here for the Pens, and they go up and over the net. Wow. That one hits the crossbar and goes up and over the net. Wow, man. Bruins got lucky there. All right, 3:37 to go in overtime. 3:37 to go in OT. Bruins with control now from behind their own net. Clock on the move. B is going to reset and try this again. Here we go. Up the ice they go. Corrali with it. Corrali to the top of the right circle. Now skating down across to the blue line. Krejci with it now. Krejci going to give it off to his teammate, and they're going to retreat back into the Bruins zone. Krejci backwards. Now to the top of the right circle. This is McAvoy. McAvoy now behind the Penguin net. Back out to the blue line again. To the high slot. Thrown to Corrali. Corrali to Krejci. Krejci to the blue line. He gives it off to McAvoy. McAvoy again is smothered by the Penguins against the boards. And that puck pops free. Yeah, we did get lucky on that one, John. that was luck there. And the Penguins now control at center ice. Once again, 2:30 to go in the overtime period. 2.5 minutes to go. Time ticking away. Both teams playing good D so far. Under 2.5 now. 2:25, 2:24 from center ice. Penguins into Boston territory. Shot on Rask, and that one saved. Pushed to the boards. Nice pass up the ice. It's a foot race now. Bjork trying to get to it, and the big hit behind the net. Behind the Penguin net, Pens take control. It's in OT now, Coach. It's overtime now. And here's the Penguins going to throw this one on net, and Boston cuts it off. Pushes it back out to the Bruin blue line. 155, 154. Under 2 to go. Coyle with it now for the Bruins. Coyle going to retreat back behind Tuukka Rask. Bounces that puck off the boards. Bruins trying to clear. Now up to the Bruin blue line and through center ice. Line change for the Bruins. Quick line change. This one sent up the ice to the top of the right circle. Thrown on net. That one saved by the Penguin netminder. And this one pushed to the board. Still Bruins control. Big hit from the Penguins. Here we go. Here's a breakaway. Breakaway for the the Penguins. And Tuukka makes the save. It's a 2-on-1. And Tuukka makes the save. Not in Tuukka's house. Get that out of here. Here we go, 2-on-2 the other direction. Bergeron skating towards the net behind, looking for the wraparound, and he will keep the puck on his stick. The one-timer, and that's a save for the Penguins goaltender. That is Bergeron. Bergeron sends it to, I can't see who that is. Zaboral with the one-timer, and that's saved again by the Penguins netminder. Wow, that was a 3-on-0 opportunity. Tuukka makes the save. Pad save from Rask. Wow. All right, face-off in the Penguin zone. That one won by the Pens. Boston there to recover it, though. Thrown in front, shot Coyle. And that one is saved. Here we go. Penguins from center ice now. Back and forth we go. Back and forth we go. That one sent across the ice. Nobody home for the Penguins. They will recover, though. That one sent behind Tuukka Rask from left to right. Pens from the Bruin blue line. Looking for a lane in front. To the top of the right circle now. That one thrown in front, and that one goes wide. And it will make its way back to the boards. 20 seconds to go now in the overtime. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. Here we go. Breakaway for the Bruins. Breakaway for the Bruins. Shot, score! Bruins win in overtime. Zaboral buries it. With 10.9 to go. Bruins win in overtime. Zaboral buries the game winner. Let's go. Dub, you know it. Yes, sir. Zaboral buries the game winner with 10.9 to go. Let's go. Krejci sets Zaboral up, and he goes high stick side and scores the game winner. What a setup there. Perfect pass from Krejci. Sets him up perfect, and he goes high stick side. And the Bees win in overtime, guys, with 10.9 seconds to go. What a game. What a game from Boston there. They fought the whole game for that one. Speaking of clutch, Valhalla drops the Kobe. That was a Kobe moment there, Valhalla. That was a Kobe moment there. Coming in the clutch. Perfect setup from Krejci to Zaboral, and Zaboral buries the game winner. So talk about clutch. Yeah, that was a good one. Penguins are a good team, man. Pens are a good team. That was good, man. Oh. That was a good one, guys. That was a good game. That was good game. But thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for watching. 4-1. Let's go. Valhalla, you doing that game? Are you doing that game right now? Or did you take the night off? Absolutely, Valhalla. Tuukka Rask was he played great tonight. Tuukka played great tonight. I am on tomorrow, John. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. But thanks again for watching, guys. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, hey Luke, that was definitely earned, man. That was definitely earned. I tell you one thing, this is a tough division that the Bees are in. That was good game. That was Penguins are no joke, man. GG, yeah, GG's all around. GG's all around. That's good game. That was good game, man. That was hard fought. Bruins had to earn that one. Bees had to earn that one. That's for sure. This is gonna be a fun year to watch because all these there's a lot of good teams in the Bruins division. There's a lot of good teams. The Islanders are a good team. Penguins are a good team. Then we're gonna see these guys a lot. We're gonna see a lot of the Penguins, and we're gonna see a lot of the Islanders. This is gonna be a good test for these young kids this year for the Bruins. This season, they don't exactly have it easy. This division is very, very good that they're in. So we're gonna get to see what they're made of for sure. We're definitely gonna get to see what they're made of for sure. But thanks again, y'all, for tuning in. Much appreciated to every one of y'all. Hope everybody has a good night. Hope all of y'all have a good night. I will be back again tomorrow. Let's see. What do I got going on tomorrow? I might have one of my podcasts going tomorrow. That is, I think, the plan. Hold on, y'all, one sec. All right, so if the Celtics game is not canceled tomorrow, if the Celtics game is not postponed tomorrow, guys, we will be doing that game. We will definitely be doing that game, but I don't know the status of that game because I know the San Antonio Spurs had a bunch of games postponed on them, so I don't know the status on that game. I will definitely keep my eye on that, but that is the next scheduled game for this channel, is the Celtics and the Spurs tomorrow night at 8:30. So if all goes to plan and we play that game, that is the next time we will be live. I do have Zoom Valhalla. I do. Yes, I do, brother. John McKenzie, it was a good win. Yes, it was. That was a hard-fought win, man. They needed that one. That brings them to 4-1-1, and they are still rolling. They are still rolling, and they have yet to get Pasternak back too. Don't forget about that. When they get his stick back on the ice, that's just gonna make them better. Craig Smith tonight, the interview for the Bruins post game. I don't know, Josh. That's too tough, man. There's a lot of good divisions. I'll have to think about that one, dude. Yeah, that's the plan though, John. That's the plan. If everything goes accordingly, that is the plan. We will be live tomorrow at I believe 8 or 8:30 for the Celtics and the Spurs. But I know that game might be in jeopardy, so I'm gonna keep my eye on that all of tomorrow, and see how that goes. But that's the plan. But y'all know how we end it. Y'all know how we end these streams. Once again, we appreciate every single one of you guys for tuning in and watching. Hope everybody has an excellent rest of your night. This was a tough one. This was a hard fought win, and once again, guys, thank you all for your continued support of this channel, and it means a lot. You guys are the lifeblood of this channel. You always have been, and you always will be. And you guys have built this thing into what it is today. So I appreciate every single one of y'all. For me and Diesel, who is asleep right now, we will catch you guys tomorrow. But thanks again for all the continued support. We love y'all, and we will see you later. Have a great rest of your night, guys. And catch you later, and go Bruins. But once again, thank you for the continued support. We out. Peace.